Heather Barthmus is joining us from the Michigan Education Trust. She is the marketing manager for them. Heather, welcome. For people who might not be familiar with MET, talk about what it is.
Yeah, we've been around for more than 35 years and we still have a lot of people who are not familiar or have ever heard of us.
Yeah.
We are the state of Michigan's 529 prepaid tuition savings program. Essentially, that means that we allow families to buy college tuition now at today's price, and then MET pays out in the future. So it helps you save and plan for the future.
I love that. And that could be maybe grandparents paying into a fund for the grandkids, like $100 a year or a couple $100 a year, right? Do you have to do a monthly thing, or do you have, does it any way you want it?
Pretty much. We have 3 different payment options. My favorite, though, is really the pay-as-you-go option. So you start by buying 1 college credit to start, and then after that you can add to it whenever you'd like and any amount, as long as it's $25 or more. So those grandparents, aunt and uncles, friends, they can make contributions for the holidays or for birthdays, things like that.
Stuff that's going to last forever, your education, right?
Correct.
Although, I do love to give books. So you can give the gift of the MET funding as well as giving books. And we are so excited this year that you are partnering with Scripps Howard If You Give a Child a Book campaign. Last year, 1 million books were given away. And that is one of my favorite. I love reading as a kid. I love reading to kids. I think that's such an important thing. What do they say? I just read something about try to get kids to read 1,000 books before kindergarten.
That's a lot of books.
That's a lot of books. But some are pretty fast, like the kids' books, right? So talk about the campaign and how that fits with your underlying mission.
Yeah, reading is so important in preparation for the future. The more books you have at home, the more likely you are to succeed in the future. So MET is all about planning for the future. We have a saying here that you can't predict the future, but you can sure plan for it. And that's how we really fit well with this particular campaign.
Yeah, that whole expect the best but plan for the worst kind of thing.
Exactly.
Exactly. You brought a book with us. Tell us about that one.
This is Can I Join Your Club? It's a book that my 9-year-old son and I have read probably 1,000 times before he went to kindergarten.
Right.
But it's really great, and it talks about inclusion, and you don't have to fit in with a particular crowd. You can create your own crowd and have everybody come in and join you. So it's just a really good feel-good story.
Yeah, I love that. It was funny. I remember giving a newborn gift, like a baby shower gift of a book, and someone's like, I never thought about reading to my baby. I'm like, oh God, please read to your babies. It's so good for them. The greatest gift you can give, besides an education, is your attention, right?
Exactly.
Thank you so much for your partnership, and thanks for coming by today.
Yeah, thank you for having us.